Proposition is a statement that is either true or false, right? Proposition basically is a statement that is either true or false. You propose something. Proposition means you propose something, but whether and your proposal may be true or may not be true. If it is true, it is given a symbol, assigned a symbol T, and if it is not true, it is assigned a symbol F. T stands for true and F stands for T stands for true and F stands for false, right? Proposition always is a declarative statement. Proposition is a declarative statement where you can evaluate its truth. If I say sun rises in east, or I can say sun rises in west. What happens now? These are the declarative statements. You have declared something, right? You have declared something. It may be possible that sun rises in west, or it may be possible sun rises in east. I mean to say one of these statements may be true and other may be false. But as far as BAS is concerned, for us, for mathematical purpose, for computer language purpose, these are known as statements. These are known as proposition. Any declarative statement, it may be false or it may be true, is a declarative statement where we can, declarative statement is a statement where we can evaluate whether the statement, the end result of the statement is true or false. Clear? So that statement is known as proposition. That statement is known as proposition. Now suppose if X is a real number, and X square is greater than 0. Consider this statement. X is a real number, X square is greater than 0. Is it a proposition or not? Whether this statement is a proposition or not.
Yes,
X is a real number. Yes, it is a proposition because you can evaluate its truth. X square may be greater than 0, may not be greater than 0. Now, you know that square of any number is always greater than 0. Right now, we are not debating that. We are not debating whether square of number is greater than 0 or not. What we are saying is, you can evaluate that end result. End result is true, right? So, it is a proposition. And if I say, what is your name? What about this statement? What is your name? Not a proposition. I'm asking you something. Your name may be X, your name may be Y, your name may be Z, right? But no one can make out of this whether this statement is going to be right or wrong, right? So this is not a proposition. A plus B square is equal to 100. Definitely A plus B square may be 100, may not be 100, depending upon the value of A and B. So again, of course, we can judge, we can assign some values. This basically right now, is this a statement? Okay, is this a proposition? We can evaluate A plus B square is 100 or not. But when we can evaluate this, is this a statement? Anyone? Is this a statement? Is this a proposition, I mean to say? When I say statement in mathematics, you treat it as a proposition. Is it a proposition?
A and B are not defined yet.
A and B are defined, not defined. This basically is the open statement. This is a open statement. We cannot predict the end result. We cannot say it is true or false. Unless until we say it is true or false, it is not a proposition. Clear? So open statement. Clear? I have written two statements here. This statement is false and this statement is true. What about these statements? Are they a proposition? Are they proposition? They are not proposition again, because we do not know what is the statement. We are just declaring that the statement is false statement without knowing the statement. So both statements are set of open statements. So these are not propositions again, right? So what we have discussed and we can arrive at a conclusion is, number one, as a proposition is assertive or declarative statements, right? What about exclamatory statements? These are not proposition, right? Wow, what a car. Is it a proposition? No, exclamatory statements are not proposition. What about imperative statements? Again, not proposition, right? Interrogative statements. Not proposition.